Alright everybody, welcome back to Niko Brothers. We're continuing to build on our Duramax. Game plan for today is trying to get this frame kind of situated a little better and closer for the cab to mate on top. There's still a couple of details we need to go through it. Like we said before, the fuel lines, the brake lines, some sensors, wires, ground wires we gotta do. So let's just go look at it and see what's up. Alright, we went ahead and last night welded on the exhaust. So that was looking a lot better, but we ran out of gas. So we gotta get that filled up, but you know, we'll finish that up, not a big deal. That's already moving forward. Like I said, that 2 feet difference is what we're struggling with right now. We have a little fuel filter that we need to mount on there as well, so we get that taken care of, but the plug goes for it. Our fuel lines are still kind of short, but last night my brother actually took care of the brake lines, so he got that extended. If you can see that right there. So that's plugged in, looking nice. I still have to go ahead and mount a couple of these sensors and stuff, brackets, mount that to the frame, so we'll get that taken care of. No big deal. Overall, it's getting closer, you know, closer to what we need to do. Still some stuff to plug in as well, mount it to the side of the frame, getting all buttoned up, because it'll be a lot easier to do now before we put the bed and the frame on. Once we get that going, it's just going to be a lot tighter, but yeah, we'll do what we can, and then we can work our way to the front. Big old mess over here, but man, I just love the stance of it now. It's sitting so much higher. Looking like a truck for sure. But let's go ahead and get our little clips over there, get our stuff mounted, do what we can to this, and then we'll work on the cab itself to do what we need to do on there, because we still need the door handles on there and stuff like that. We gotta put some pieces together, so plenty of work ahead of us, but let's go ahead and get it done. So I'm outside right now looking at our old frame that we stripped, but there's still a couple things I need, like those little clips right there, so I could bolt in my little sensor bracket pieces. Yeah, I think those are okay. I have those. Just looking around. Yep, some more clips that I need. I'll just get those off, not a big deal. Probably a ground wire that I need as well. Very important to get those parts because we'll be struggling later. So let's go and get some screwdrivers, some little clip removers, and get those parts over to my other frame.
Alright guys, so it's been a couple of days. The paint has cured finally, so we can start messing with it. We can start touching it. It's not going to leave the fingerprint, nothing like that. So pretty much we're going to start putting it back together, put the door handles back on it, fine tune it before we drop it back on the cab. And a lot of little tedious work. I'd rather do it right now because it's lowered and our truck is going to be lifted. And it'll be easier right now to mess with this. So let's go ahead and put all the little black trim pieces back on it. There's a lot of little accessories or little things that we got to do now that'll be a lot easier. So let's get straight to work and let's get this thing looking good. So there we have it. We got this side completely put together. The door handle's working, all that. The trim's all together, all the plastic, all the molding. Definitely a tedious little job, but let's, we got one down and 3 more to go. So let's get straight to it.
Alright guys, just like that, lots of progress on the cab itself. It's looking really good. Sorry guys, it takes a lot of time and energy putting all those molding pieces back. It's a lot easier just taking it off, it's not a big deal, but make sure it tucks in the right way with the right seals over it. It's just very time consuming, it's very tedious like I said.
And also, we don't want to scratch the paint.
Right, it's very hard, it's very easy just to put pressure and slip and it could happen to the best of us. So like I said, it's taking a lot of time. It doesn't look like we got much done, but we've been at it for hours, both of us going at it. And all the little things definitely take the most time, I would say. It doesn't seem like it did much, but at the same time, that's very time consuming. It's easier to put a door on, it looks like you got it done, but all these molding and plastic pieces, man.
Especially the door handles. I mean, I had to go back and forth, like it was a special little way.
So intricate.
But it finally came out pretty good. And we got the mirror on, look at that.
Yeah, it's looking really good. Still gotta wipe it down a little bit, but overall, it's good. A little dusty, it's already been sent a little bit, but I think they're like, we're just hanging on there. It's out of the way because things get damaged in the shop. We're just trying to put it together. But it's looking good. I mean, we're getting at it slowly but surely. We actually bought 2 more bales that's coming up soon, guys. So we're trying to get this done, trying to get that stuff come in. It's really hectic today, but not a big deal. Make sure you stay tuned, guys. That's all the time we have for this episode. Like I said, we got new projects coming tomorrow. Hopefully, they'll be here. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but like I said, we're just going at it. Check out our merch shop, you guys. Make sure you check that out. Subscribe, leave a comment below. See you next time. I want to talk about today's video sponsor, Simply Carbon Fiber. Alright guys, Simply Carbon Fiber, they make everything basically out of carbon fiber. It's pretty sweet. They gave us a wallet. I never had a money clip like this before, but I always wanted to try one. It's honestly a great gift opportunity for somebody that you love or you think about. It's really sleek and the carbon fiber looks very nice on it. So it'd be kind of cool. It's very, compact kind of thing, so you're not bulging out with the big old wallets or anything like that. So it's really cool to have. I'm gonna try it out. Like I said, first time ever having one like this before, but it's honestly pretty nice. So they have an awesome website where they sell many products. They have, like I said, wallets, phone cases, even screen guards, chargers, many accessories. So make sure you guys check out their website. It's user friendly, very clean, and like I said, great gift opportunities for your loved ones. We'll leave a link down below, guys, for 10% off. Just type in Niko and then you'll be able to get a good old deal. So like we mentioned, this wallet is pretty awesome. I like how secure it is. It feels like my stuff's not gonna go anywhere. I got about 6 cards in there and it still looks very compact. So yeah, make sure you check it out.